Hi guys and girls, John Moore back with you again. Just up this morning and put on YouTube. I'll have a look and see what's on. And there's this new video from that young chap Steve Motteram, Mr. M-Build, Mr. Motty himself. And he's sort of declared war on myself and Simon Kemp. Ah well, sure, why not? It's all in a bit of fun anyway, it's all done for the laugh. I know what it's all about. It started off basically, I suppose, with my sarcastic video, in a way you could say, on the bit of fun. At another stage then I was chatting away with Simon and he said that Steve called him a northern or a southern sissy or something like that. So it went on then, and Simon started slagging Steve's accent and things and bukes and all that kind of stuff. Then in the comment section of that one, Northern Modeler added in. He was one, and he went sort of Southerners and this, that and the other. So my wife is she's English actually. She's from Essex, Clacton-on-Sea, down by the coast, and which is south of England. So I said I'll pile my 2 pence up with Simon Kemp. So I sided with Simon on that, and this thing is like kind of, hopefully it won't blow up too much. But anyway, away from that for a few minutes. Speaking of Steve Motteram, what a really nice guy, fabulous guy, really is. He's helped a lot of us out on a lot of different occasions. I'm not the only one, and you know who you are out there. And excuse me. On the video I did of the truck, the IBG truck, I was using my my Dremel. It's the battery powered one, and the battery in at the moment is charging. And I was using my battery powered Dremel and saying, God, it's a bit chunky yoke, you know. And I said that one of the lads put up a video on. He got this new tool. It's a Rotorcraft compact one. They're tiny little jobs and so much easier for getting in around places and things. And I said, oh well, you never know, Santa Claus might be nice and get me one. So a couple of hours afterwards, anyway, I up in the comments, or it was actually a PM. Was a PM or a comment? Steve said that he has one of these little Rotorcraft jobbies at home, and he's not using it, and that could he send it to me? That I'd be sort of doing him a favour. I said, yeah, sure, why not? So lo and behold, post this morning from Steve. Thank you so much. Now this yoke is absolutely the dogs. It's a lovely little job. I'll just give you a quick look at it, because I think it's absolutely fabulous. If you've got use for one, of course it's fabulous. If you haven't got a use for one, it's not fabulous then, is it? Obviously. But this thing, Switcher was been trying to get one, and he eventually got one, and then problems with the charger, this, that and the other. He getting it from China, and then he had big problems in getting the refund for it, and it would have actually cost him more than the item was worth to send it back to get a refund. So it was just, he was going to lose anyway. So in the end, I think he's getting a transformer for it and trying getting it fixed. It's his only solution way of getting to that. So anyway, let's have a look at this little jobby. Little present from Steve. And look at the size of that. Isn't that absolutely fabulous? That is super tiny. I have a plug socket here beside me, so I'm just going to plug it in and give a quick blashed, as they say. Sure, why not? Fiddly-dee and all that. Sure, anti-Irish, isn't that the way we speak? Fiddly-dee, and the leprechauns are all over the place. Sure. I'm sure there's loads of bukes out there on leprechauns, so I'm sure that Steve must have read a couple of bukes on leprechauns and things. Right. What'll I stick in it? I'll just stick out one of the grinding bits into it. I know I won't, because that's going to pop off, because you've got to screw that tap on. We'll use just a little grinding bit. Oh, it's going to get cold. needs a collet as well. I should have prepared this beforehand, but then it wouldn't have looked that it was all natural. Right, we got a collet to fit. That one's too big. There we go, there's the collet that fits. I'm not just trying to be an expert, it's just it's basically the same as the Dremel. There's nothing new in that. But what is new is the fact that this thing is so neat. Look at that. Now, it's not variable speed, I don't think, but doesn't that sound lovely? Anyway, what can we grind? Give us something to grind. We've got something, we have to grind it. Right, I'm sure I've got a little bit of styrene or something somewhere. Bound to find something, even if it's only, yes, one of the little Tamiya posts from the barricade set. So with this little jobby, and what you can do is, there we go, just a little jobby, and it can get that nice and smooth, and you can sculpt into things and stuff. It's absolutely fabulous. I'll have plenty of uses for it. Stick on a wire wheel, one little wire brush, one like that. They're in here, and you know, you can do your texturing, wood texturing, stuff like that. So Steve, thank you so much. Wow, you know, what can I say? You know, everybody likes something for nothing, but it's getting to be on the joke now at this point in time. But thank you very much, Steve, and I do appreciate it, really do. All jokes aside, you know, we have our bit of fun, but at the end of the day, we're all in it just for the bit of fun, to enjoy ourselves, and that's, you know, that's what all this is about. Bit of fun, enjoy our modelling, enjoy what we do, share our knowledge, our creations, and some chat, some banter. Why not? You know, no one's getting hurt from it. If anybody gets offence from it, you know, then that's their problem, really. Right, also inside in that little box, thanks to Steve, he gave me a pile of, I think he just used it for packaging, really, but they will come in handy. They're sort of MIG weathering products and things, Mr. Hobby catalogue, Panzer putty, you know. These are the kind of things that I don't get over here because we don't have those type of model shops, and you know, they just get to learn about a couple of more products and stuff that's out there. So, you know, Mr. Hobby's catalogue. So I'll give them a good perusing through, and Hannon's catalogue. So thanks, Steve. Thank you for the bukes. They come in handy, and believe me, God, that watercraft will definitely come in handy. So, Steve, I owe you one. Thank you very much. Also in the post today, yes, John has actually spent some money. Some of me hard-earned money out of me pot of gold. So nobody got the end of the rainbow. Right, apart from Steve's delivery, I've been waiting on 3 more. And this is the first of 3 to come. And it's typical, isn't it? The one I know, I ordered 3 from 3 different companies. All companies are in England, and I ordered from UMP, eModels, and modelhobbies.co.uk. Friday I got the 3 confirmation emails. 1 was in processing and 2 were on their way. UMP and eModels. and I'm waiting on the E-Models one and the UMP. They'll probably come tomorrow or the day after, I don't know, but this morning I got the email telling me about the Model Hobbies one, so that might be a day or two later, which is kind of a bugger, if you excuse my French, because I'm now at 140 subscribers. I was doing a giveaway at 135. It just jumped over the weekend. I was at 127 at the start of the weekend, and I said I'd be doing my giveaway at 135, and I'm well over that now. And the giveaway is basically in the Model Hobbies order. I'll give you a kind of a hint what it's going to be. It's a modern tank, 135 scale modern tank. Well, modern-ish tank, not a World War II tank, and it's a trumpeter kit. So that's all I'm saying. I'll putting up the video as soon as it comes in, lads. I do apologise on the delay for that one, but I will be doing the giveaway within the next 2 or 3 days. As soon as I get it in, it'll be going up straight away then. And all you have to do is then leave a comment at the end of the video, and we'll discuss that then. Right, anyway, Ultimate Modelling Products arrived this morning from Paul Bretland and the lads. It's only a small order. Don't worry about the size of the box. The big box is bigger than what the order was. I just ordered a couple of bits and pieces just to give them a go and see what their stuff is like, because I've heard so much about their sanding sticks especially. They're supposed to be absolutely the biz, so we'll give them a try. So I got 2 stickers. Where I'm going to put them, I don't know. I might stick them onto the mat or something. And so I got some of the sanding sticks, the sort of a multi-pack there with 3 different grits. There's it's on it there somewhere. Not typical. I'm after. Oh, here we are. I know it now. It is. Oh, excuse me. There's 100 and 180, which is this one. It's 100 at one side, 180 at the other. There's a 220 both sides, which I think is the white one. And then there's the black one. Yeah. This is the. This side is 240 and this side is 1200. You know, for buffing off. So they're the ultimate sanders. The great thing about them, from what I've heard, is they're washable. So in other words, when it gets all gunked up, give it a clean, and it's back to perfectly new again. And apparently they last an awful long time. So you know, they weren't expensive, not expensive at all, and delivery as quick as a flash, so can't say anything wrong with them. I also got some of their thinny sticks, as they call it, which are the basically the same thing, same grits as far as I know, but you know, thinned out for getting into the tight areas that we like to get into. Everybody likes to get into the nice tight areas, so now they can be cleaned off. And last but by no means least, look, see what I mean, a big box. That was it, my couple of little items. And I got a weathering wash for a rust one. And it's a 50 milliliter bottle, which is, you know, when you normally buy, like I pay €8 for that size of the Citadel washes. No comparison, and that was cheaper than that. And from what I've heard, their products are absolutely excellent. So, Paul, I'll be giving that a shot. Don't know what I'm going to be using on yet. I'll definitely be using it. Rust. Yeah, definitely be using that, and I'll probably be ordering more of it. I will be putting in another order with you very, very soon, because I had a look at the form board or form card. Wow, the amount of uses for that stuff is unbelievable. So that's Ultimate Modelling Products. Absolutely fabulous, lads. Thank you very much. And that's the order from them. Like I said, I've waiting on 2 more orders, and we'll give you a look at them tomorrow. I've got some. I've 2 models ordered from me. I have 1 for the giveaway, and I have a few more little bits and pieces modelling bits and pieces. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Just a big thank you to Steve Motteram, Motty Claus, for the little rotary tool. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Steve. And should we call this is the little truce, and the war's back on again then after this, because you know, I mean, he sort of sent the video, uploaded the video this morning. Then the postman came with this, so how can you be mad at the guy, for God's sake? Wow, it's all done in jest, and let the battle begin. It's on. Anyway, right lads, that's my video for today. Hopefully those products will come tomorrow and I can get it up and get the giveaway done. And tomorrow is the start of the in-build, so it's busy. Anyway lads, look after yourselves, stay healthy, enjoy your modelling, and be nice to one another. Have the crack, have the fun, slag the living daylights out of each other, but be nice. Don't be, you know, especially Steve now, Northern Modeller, and Simon and myself. Let's not let this get overboard and we actually insult each other. Let's stick to the slagging, let's stick to a bit of fun, and you know, this could go on for some time, and we can have a great laugh out of it. But watch the line, lads. You know, don't let us get to insult each other and end up falling out over something silly. So I must get some bukes and things, and continue on with the crack, as they say. Sure, fiddly-dee, why not? Fate and bigara. Sure, aren't we all in it for the laugh? And keep your hands off my leprechaun.